Hi guys, so today we're gonna do another get ready with me with a whole bunch of first impressions. I'm gonna kind of skip over anything that is not a first impression because, you know, otherwise this would take forever. So I have like 7 new things to talk about. I've already done my eyebrows and I wanted to start with eyeshadow first because I'm going to be using this Estee Edit Gritty and Glow palette, and these shades are very glittery. I have no idea if they have any fallout or not, and so obviously I just want to do my eyeshadow first. So that's where we're going to start. I also have here this brush from Urban Decay. This is called a Moon Dust brush. It's supposed to be used with their Moon Dust eyeshadows, which are super glittery, but I figured I would try it with these because these are glittery. I'm also just gonna bring in some matte shades from my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette because there are no matte shades in the Estee Edit palette. And by the way, my hair looks like this because this was one of those days that's either film and do makeup or do your hair, but you absolutely do not. I have kind of my base shadows and my crease down, and now I'm going to go in with these 2 shades. So this is called, what is it? Swerve and Burn. This is the reason I bought this palette, this brown right here, and kind of the gold too. So that's why I want to start with those. The green and the blue look beautiful, of course, but I just don't know how I'm going to use them yet. So I'm going to stick with the gold and the brown. Went on so well, especially with this brush. There is some fallout only from the brown, and the brown is not going on as like rich and pigmented as I thought it would. So I'm actually gonna just try to put it on with my finger and see how that works. Like, look at how a finger swatch comes off. Oh yeah, that made so much of a difference. Shut up, alarm. Okay. So using my finger for the brown made a huge difference. Let me just blend them together better now. I can't wait to keep playing with this, play with the other shades, but yeah, so far I would recommend doing your eyeshadow first. So I'm just gonna move on to the rest of my face. This pore vanishing stick from Estee Edit, I used this a few videos back for the first time. I've been really liking it a lot, just to give you a little update. It really just lasts all day and really does a good job filling in larger pores. Finally picked up the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. So this is in the shade Creamy Natural. Comes with a little puff, but obviously I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my e.l.f. complexion brush. And this is a good shade match. Well, it's not doing anything weird, so so far so good. There is a little tiny bit of coverage in here, but not much. A little bit of color. You would think that you would be able to use these two shades for bronzer, but they are so warm and like sparkly. I just don't see how you could. So, you know, I just went with a matte bronzer today, but these would make absolutely gorgeous eyeshadows. Maybe in the like highest point of summer when you're the most tan, or when I'm the most tan, I might be able to get away with maybe that one, but other than that, I don't think so. So what I am going to do is put on this blush. This is a Clinique Cheek Pop. This is in the shade Black Honey Pop. It looks very deep on Sephora's website, but in person it's just like kind of a nice, I don't know. I mean, it is a deep shade for winter, which is nice. Kind of like that bitten cheek kind of look. I'm gonna apply it with a light hand. These usually tend to be good. You don't really have to use too light of a hand. They usually blend pretty well just on their own. Like, they're not overly pigmented, but they do build up really well usually. Yeah, very nice. What do you guys think? I love these cheek pops. So they usually tend to last all day as well, but what I thought I would do is take one of these middle shades and use it as a cheek topper. So I don't know if I'll do that and use a highlight or just do that, but I also have this brush here. This is from Lee Swatche. It's, I can't remember the name of it. Of course, everything is linked below, but I figured this might be good because this is, I don't know if this would make a good blush brush. It has a little too much give, I think, but I think it would make a nice like cheek topper blush. Cheek topper blush brush. I'm gonna go with this one here, which is called Gleam. Oh yeah, can you see that? Yeah, that's a Gleam. It's very pretty. I think you wouldn't want to overdo this though, because it could look very shiny very quickly. So I've wiped that bake away. I am going to use a little bit of this lighter pink here, which is called First Light. And I'm going to try using a really light hand and just use that like as a traditional highlight shade. So this to me is much more of like a natural glow as opposed to like a beaming highlight, at least in my mirror. I don't know how it's coming across on camera, but in my mirror it's just much more of just like a very natural glowy look. So far I'm impressed with this. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna try this lightest shade here, which is called Snow Lit. Take just a little bit of this one called 14 Karat Glow, just like a tiny bit, and just put this right here. From Estee Edit this Eye Kajal pencil. It's got two different shades. It's got the burgundy shade, kind of more of a brownish burgundy. It's called Bold Bordeaux. And then the other side is Urban Nude. So I'm going to put this one on the top and this one on the bottom. See that, how bright that is on the bottom, and it just glided on so easily. I'm blown away. The top was like nice and creamy and it just went on really well, but the bottom is just like, wow, check that out. It is so bright. Okay, so we'll have to see how well it stays in my waterline, because we all know my waterline does not take well to intruders. I love Hypnose Drama Mascara from Lancome, and I got this sample of Hypnose Star, and it is, I guess it's just black. It's called Noir Midnight. Haven't opened it yet. Let's see the brush. Oh wow, it's like a pointy long brush. It's like a Christmas tree. Okay, this, I can't wait. I love Lancome mascaras. Let's try it out. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys a close-up. One obviously has no mascara and the other one has the mascara on it. Okay, the good news is it only required one coat. It's a little bit clumpy and it's not like ultra black. It is black, but it's not ultra black. So far, I really like it though. It's very lengthening. There's a lot of volume at the base. And they're like separated, but not like you're not losing any volume to the separation. So I'm liking it a lot so far. Let's just do a little Fix Plus spritz. Whew. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I think I'm addicted to the smell of Fix Plus, honestly. You guys, I am loving the way my cheeks look. Like the combination of the Clinique and the highlight and the Estee Edit, like everything, I'm loving the way my cheeks look right now. Okay, very last thing is lipstick. This is from Bare Minerals. This is the new Gen Nude Radiant Lipstick. I only swatched this on my hand. I have not put it on my lips yet. This is in the shade Strip. I'm not gonna use any lip liner. I'm just gonna put it straight on. Oh yes, okay. I'm on board. Oh my gosh, I only got one of these during the VIB sale because I was trying to be good, and now instantly I'm regretting that decision because it feels so nice. Like they are so glidey. Does this have a scent? Very, very light scent, but look at that color. That is like the perfect nude color. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Okay, I love this look. I love the way this whole look came together. I am so impressed by the eyeshadow. I'm obviously going to continue playing with that. Don't forget, you guys, I bought one of these for you guys for a giveaway. So keep an eye out. That is coming. The giveaway is coming either the day, like Black Friday, or the day after that. I haven't decided, but it's going to be very shortly after American Thanksgiving. So stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. So here's a final look at the eyes. Here's a final look at the face and the lips. Let me know if there's anything you have questions about, but as always, I have a whole box going of like all the first impressions I've been doing this month, and I'm continuing to use them, and I will bring you an update in the next couple weeks. So You're not just gonna get a first impressions from me, you're gonna get like a full review in another couple of weeks. And that is it for today. So thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.